guys, how are you doing? It's me again, I'm back. Okay, now this is like something that I think has been mislooked or has not given a lot of deeper analysis. At the same time, I will also tell you the difference of how we look at this kind of situation or status. Okay, so what makes you as a woman attractive to men? So for us, I'm not a man, okay? But based again on the observations that I had from, with friends in the Philippines, usually, some few foreign friends here and there, I noticed that these are the common denominators of how they see women as being attractive. Of course, it's undeniable that men are visuals, and of course, they find women attractive who are young, beautiful, with physical beauty and good body and shape. That's granted already. There's no question about that because it's men's nature again. It's just like actually the forefront of everything. But after a while that you and him already know each other, then there's more deeper to that makes you attractive. So these are all passing and superficials. Maybe for this day or a week, wow, you were really there up that the man is really like, ooh, wow, like this. But when he wants to get really connected with you and to get to know you, then that's a different level already. It's not just your physical beauty, it's not just your career, or if you're well off, you're rich, you have your money. It's not just that. It's like, again, an add-on for them, and it's passing, to be honest. Now, values, character, and attitude is these are the last like measurement, okay, or gauge of men that they will be more into you, okay, and they will feel different level of attraction and next affection and love eventually. Okay, so it's more of your character because for me personally, yes, it's good. You're beautiful, you're pretty, you have good body and all this. But as someone that has that, but you don't have the right attitude, you don't have the right character, good morals, then everything of that is like psh, nothing. Like it's forgotten eventually. And it is not going to suffice everything that the man will desire you and will need you for the rest of his life. Yeah, confidence is good. That's one trait that men really like also, that you're a confident woman. But this is the ones that is a bit tricky and a bit being misconceived, especially when it comes to, again, that side of the world and our side of the world, in particularly in the Philippines. So being confident as a woman is good, but in the Philippines, again, generally, mostly we see being confident as someone who is confident to her role in the house as a woman, in the community, being feminine, remain the same feminine energy, and confident enough to work, have a career, and manage the house, take care of the husband, the boyfriend, the partner, the kids, and even the whole extended family. So that's what confidence for us means. Aside from the fact also, one point, that if you carry yourself good, in public, and you have these good morals and right conduct, social etiquettes, feminine energy, in and outside the house, that's confidence for us. Confidence also is when you, as a woman, you're confident that your man will lead you and guide you. And also, she leaves decision, critical especially decisions regarding family, regarding you and him, your relationship, and plans for the future to the man, because she's confident that she has a real man to guide her and teach her, and do the man's role in the house and in her life. Now, because she's confident to her man, of course there is trust in there. She trusted her man that her man will provide, take care, love her, respect her, do his traditional roles too. Likewise, it's again give and take. So if the man does that, automatically the women will always do her her roles in the house and everything, being a wife and a mother, or a girlfriend, or family member. Now, at the same time, when the wife or the woman will do those roles and responsibilities as a woman in the house, unspokenly and automatically again, what would the man would ask for? He will just take care of you, protect you, secure his kingdom, his family, all that surrounds him, that he cares and loves. It's like law of nature, like symbiosis. When you have that confidence and trust to your man, your confidence to your man creates trust. And it's very important in the relationship and being a woman that you trust your man to lead your house and to all these important decision makings in the house, and all those discipline in the house, and to create a harmonious relationship and peace and order in the house. That's the system that will really work for a good, happy partnership and togetherness. So it's always like there's significant specific roles between men and women. I can see, my personal observation is that these things has likewise somewhat, taken for granted nowadays. What I can see is a bit like that. And they just say that I'm confident because I have a job, I have this, I can buy myself whatever, my how you say, my lusts and whims, and material needs. But they don't take it in much more deeper level, that that confidence is not just like that. And it's actually, for me, it shouldn't be that case, that your confidence is based and revolving only with your income, how you look, how you change different relationships here and there. So because you think that you're really great and wonderful, it is no, there's nothing wrong to be confident, but if it's too much, That's not confidence anymore. I was always saying this. When it's too much, it's not called confidence anymore. It's called self-entitlement and self-righteousness. And these two eventually will become arrogance. Now, if you're like that, then you don't listen to others anymore. You don't want to listen to reasons and logic, and you won't respect your man anymore. So that's what the how you say this, the stages or the connection. It's like domino effect. So again, so when that happens, you don't trust your man anymore. Now, trust is very important again, I'm saying, because trust is like an orchid. It's really beautiful when you trust each other. When you build trust with each other, it becomes, it produces more other important relationship values and goals. When you trust, you create loyalty, you love, you respect. It's just, following. Everything follows then. Now, again, yes, it's beautiful, but very delicate. So when I saw videos like one, I think was like, she actually got, I mean, every month, I think, like as she's taking out money from the funds of her boyfriend, and she would, that money that she took, she was helping her ex-boyfriend. I mean, what? Where is your delicadeza? That's, I think, that, excuse me, that's not really proper moral standards and delicadeza. That is very important to us in the Philippines, in our culture. It's a Spanish term actually, which maybe similar to like finesse. It could be like cleverness and skill in dealing with the situation, or the state or quality of being delicate. Grace, daintiness, a sense of what is right, innate, in you, that you will feel like that, supposed. Okay, so when trust is, yes, is beautiful and delicate. Now, when it's delicate, it requires ideal conditions to thrive in. Without these conditions, it dies. So what happens to your confidence? Extreme confidence is not gonna make it more attractive to men, because it would not be really confidence anymore. Because the tendency is, if you are extremely confident, okay, and you're already going to be self-entitled, self-righteous, and arrogant because of the extremities, you are going to step down other people. You're going to pull other people down just because you're proving that you're greater than them. It's very unattractive. Now, being like that, what happens again? You will become arrogant, as I've said, and tough. Again, being tough is different in our culture. How we see being tough as a woman is different. I already explained that yesterday. I think you can just review my previous videos. I think it was yesterday I uploaded. So for us, being tough is not being rough. You don't get out of yourself, like losing yourself in the process. You lose your control when you have this attitude that controls you. It should be the other way around. You should control your attitude rather than your attitude controls you. So these are and results, outcomes of being extremely confident. And again, your mind, perception and conception of being tough and being confident there is different in our culture. Again, let me sum up. In the Philippines, women are confident because they know that they can do household chores, all this femininity, all these traditional roles, managing the house at the same time, even working or even while studying. They're confident that they can face life struggles. They're confident that they can survive these difficulties and hardships in life because they were trained and raised to face those obstacles that they will in the future encounter, especially when it comes to real life and family life. Also, being tough, again, I'll just repeat, in the Philippines, is being tough is not being rough. You don't need to fight and just to prove that you are always right. And you step on other people, you hurt other people because you have your own personal selfish desires. Mostly, okay, again, there are also some that are, but I'm just saying all the time, this is the typical and general truth about these terms, these situations, these issues. So I'm giving you the contrast and comparison of how we see things, how we do things, and what mindset we have regarding these issues and these topics, in these situations. In that part of the world, being tough is like you're aggressive, you're fighting, you don't want to be accountable to your doings and your actions, you don't want to accept mistakes and your flaws, you don't want to submit, and you don't want to lower down your egos and pride. Because for you, being tough is, yes, you have physical beauty, you you have your money, you have your jobs. That's being tough for you. You can do your own thing without men. That's being tough for you. For us, it's different. Again, I already explained, right? And then for you, being confident is like the same thing. Confident and tough is like that. So again, cultural difference and different mindset and perception, perspective in life on this. Okay, I hope you got something from this short video. I'll try to make it short for now. And comment down below. Maybe you have suggestions that or questions that you want me to talk about, because sometimes I have a lot of medicine, so it affects my brain and my neurons. And I'm using herbals and all this. Anyways, thank you very much. And before I forget, I want to shout out. Oh my gosh, I have 196 subscribers now. I'm very happy with that. Thank you. Yes, okay. At least I can reach out more people about our culture. Okay, so I will shout out some and then next time again, okay? Clarence Dunn, always commenting. Hello, thank you very much. And Robert Meredith, thank you very much. And of course, always Rada and Vibing with Ran, always they are there to support me. And they understand how they want to learn also from our culture. And I'm learning from them a lot too. And Shelly, yes, she subscribed to me. She has a good video last time and it was awesome. And then I have new subscribers. Sits Tan Vlog, thank you very much. Floor Davis, thank you. I have also the Gamma Effect, and also Angry Guy. Thank you very much. There. You know, he featured me in one of his videos. Thank you for sharing our culture. And we'll just shout you out again next time. Guys, sorry if I don't mention you right now, okay? Because brain fog. Lack of sleep. Thank you. Bye. See you. Keep safe and stay happy. Positive all the time.